I have to go babysit in like 3 minutes. So this is gonna be a one-take video on however it sounds is how it sounds. Let go. Everybody makes mistakes, and everybody has those days. Oh, everybody makes mistakes, and everybody gets that way. Sometimes I'm in a jam, I gotta make a plan. It might be crazy, I do it anyway. No way to know for sure, I'll figure out a cure. I'm patching up the holes, but then it overflows if I'm not doing too well. Why be so hard on myself? Nobody's perfect, I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. Nobody's perfect, you live and you learn it. And if I mess it up sometimes, nobody's perfect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I work a scheme, but then it flips on me. Doesn't turn out how I planned. Get stuck in quicksand. No problem can be solved once I get involved. I try to be delicate, then I crash right into it. My intentions are good. That was great. Sometimes I'm misunderstood, but nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. Nobody's perfect, you live and you learn it. And if I mess it up sometimes, nobody's perfect. Everybody gets that way. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody has those days. I guess there's like a bridge part. I don't remember that part. Oh, there's a talking part with Miley. Next time you feel like it's just one of those days when you just can't seem to win. If things don't turn out the way you plan, figure something else out. Don't stay down. Just try again. Yeah, I've never heard that part of the song. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. Nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it. And if I mess it up sometimes, nobody's perfect. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Hey guys, welcome to something called Throwback Thursdays, where I take a song that is at least 10 years old and I sing it. This is not the second time I've done this, but this is not the first time I've done this, where I have completely forgotten to check and see if the song is actually 10 years old. But I know that the show is at least 10 years old. So, nope, the song's 9 years old. So, welcome to a special edition of Throwback Thursday, where it is almost 10 years old that I sing this song. I remember when it came out, I didn't have cable growing up, so I didn't watch the show. But my friends Amber and Oziel and myself, we have a YouTube video of us singing this song that has since been made private just for the sake of all of our dignity. We were very young and goofy, not that anything has changed. But those girls know that. Like, it's just so cool how you have those moments with your friends when you're younger, and there's always things that just tie you together and keep you close. I see Asiel often, here kind of often, and I don't really see Amber as much, but when we do see each other, this comes up every single time, because it's one of those moments. So, I was a little, I didn't have cable, and I was a little bit older than the target audience when it came out, but I remember really, really singing this song a lot when it came out, and I think that's all I had on the throwback of this particular topic. I also did a cover of The Climb, and way back in the day. Y'all, I was reading the lyrics of this song, and I'm just gonna go there really quick. I think I know that there's a lot that Miss Miley Cyrus that has been a conversational piece for. I think people sometimes talk just very harshly about others, but I think it's kind of cheesy to just be like, we all do make mistakes, and we all We all, gosh, I just started thinking about a lyric that I really wanted to share with you guys. But we all do make mistakes, and we all do things that we probably regret. And this lyric is very sad when it says, no problem can be solved. Once I get involved, I try to be delicate, but I crash right into it. Like, that's so sad. She was like a teenager when she was singing these lyrics. And I hope that no one actually feels that way. And I hope that no one actually feels like that they're just completely, gosh, not worth forgiveness and not worth trying something just because they made a mistake. Like, one of my favorite lyrics is a Nicole Nordeman song, and it's featuring Plum, and it says, "Let us not imagine that we might have a hand where the wind blows and where grace goes." Best line ever of any song ever. It's the truth. We don't have control over where the wind blows and where grace goes. So as much as I enjoyed singing that song, when I hit the second verse, I realized how sad it was. And if you're ever feeling like you are always messing up stuff and like stuff never works when you touch it, that's not true. Maybe you're just not working on the right stuff. Like if you're like, I can never sing well, or I can never write a good song, or I can never pass my chemistry test. Maybe you're not going to be a professional singer. Maybe you're not going to be a chemist, but it does not mean that you do not have strengths and talents and that you're not worthy of setting goals for yourself and achieving them. But like I said, I do legitimately have to go babysit. So bye. Oh, I'm supposed to tell you to go to my website and subscribe to stuff and be my friend and stuff on the internet. That sounded a little bit creepy. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at jmie-grace H, and Snapchat, the Jamie Grace. Bye.